sixth dimension shit. Girl, you glitter and you shine like that twinkle little star. I wish that present was just mine. Drifting through the sky, looking for a land in a foreign land. Me and you, we can tour the land like some tourists. And girl, are you a tourist, man? Miss Thing, I got more than plans. Got a couple flights we could be boarding. Damn, call me when you board again. We'll be lit up like a starlight. If I choose to call you, I'm just checking if you alright. Flying through the sky, hope you staying with me all night. I know you've been going through it, fuck this shit we call life, yeah. But I know it's just not letting you live. Feel like you living life on the edge of the bridge. Fucking in bad energy, create negative kids. But if we talk about heaven, I don't think it's better than this, yeah. Your vibe is hella dope, but to see you, I need a telescope. Why you stalling? Come up over here, baby, I call it. I just know that you was waiting and honest, looking at me like a chandelier. But girl, I'm falling. Now my soul of me maintenance, I'm honest. Without you, I be thinking you a goddess, looking at you like a chandelier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I call it how I see it. Yeah, and I can't see it no other way. Don't go the other way. It's love I wanna make. Yeah. I ain't selling you a thing, not no hope, not a dream. Why you telling me your pain? You done gave your mind up, straight up fell into a brain. In a world full of vampires dwelling on your veins. Yeah, that's that kind of shit that stressed you. Yeah, I ain't trying to disrespect you. Yeah, but when I'm flying in that jet blue, I got the blues, roses are red, oceans began. It's all green like the trees in the forest we in. Everything get washed away when it's pouring again. That's the rain, cause still the past remains. The shit we should evaporate, turn it back to flames. Why you stalling? Come up over here, baby, I call it. I just know that you was waiting and honest, looking at me like a chandelier. But girl, I'm falling. Now my soul of me maintenance, I'm honest. Without you, I be thinking you a goddess, looking at you like a chandelier. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bam. Ladies and gents, welcome to your monthly Air Tribe report. Shout out to the MFing flight boss, my true brother, Archangel Uriel. Oh, yes. Elemental tarots, cut the grass, and snaky bitches will have no place to snaky with their bitchy snakiness. Stay safe out here in these streets. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Shout out to the Geminis, the Libras, the Aquariuses. I'm going to be pulling from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. We did a numerology for Earth because Virgo is numbers and Earth calculates. So we're doing self-mastery for air because air is words and concepts. Shout out to DJ Run, triple motherfucking air. Angel Gang, son. Shout out to the angels in the room. We are going to get started in this angelic hour. It's 4:40 p.m. PST. And we are going to start off with an underlying theme for all of the air tribe. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't matter where you have this in your chart. My energy, I love that you asked this. My energy isn't low. This is actually my base form. This is not my final form. When you see me bring energy, it's because I'm manifesting my Gemini hypeness. But I'm grounded right now. That might be why. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna get it in. My psychic channels are open, and I'm feeling good. Other than that, what I want you to think about is how your mind through this process is slowly but surely and paradoxically, like instantly morphing to apply socially everything that you've been evolving mentally, cognitively, like over the past few months, almost as if it's all just coming together. Boom skis. We have the Seven of Cups, which is so ironic because this is literally altered states of consciousness, like getting high, but or stoned. But this is interesting. This is also escapism, internet. But what this is very important is as air signs, we can discern possibilities and concepts so quickly, especially given the connections we make. There's so many possibilities that you can end up dreaming. And as air signs, throw them all in the trash. You only need to be concerned with what's real. So, as an underlying theme, we have this here. I'm going to go the extra mile and pull a past, present, future here. And we have the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Strength card. Would you look at that? This individually could be one person. J-Lo said it right, options. This could also be, ooh, all right, Gemini. I'm going to get intuitive here. Libra, think of this as like your higher self. And Aquarius, you already know what it is. So for air, and everyone has air in their chart, you can look at this reading as like your intellectual understanding for Libra season. But this is insane. I'm going to give you two different interpretations of this. So the first interpretation of this air is you're brainstorming individually how to really like not just build your empire, but build the world you want to live in. Make your mark in this world. You're literally contemplating ideas and how they make you feel. It's important that you're coming into Libra season with this because personally, what this facilitates is a deeper comprehension of your feelings, especially with this card that is really having you be indecisive about, is this really glitter or is it gold? So here's the thing. Us ending the season with this is you ending this with high passion and you coming into more strength. But we want to look at this as a whole. This is you really taking the mastery and creativity of everything that, and yes, this is collective air. Everything that, even though collective air is Aquarius, but this is for the air signs. This is representing the culmination of where you have come right now, and you're just mulling out like, okay, now I've mastered myself. What are we about to do? That's basically it, air. So here's the thing, though. Seven of Cups is also creative visualization. And so, calling in your victory, calling in your soulmate through visualization, this is what you want to do. You just don't want to get lost in escapism. Why? Because you are manifesting fulfillment. This is literally like fantasies coming true with childlike passion and a childlike nature. And you have like time to do leisure and fun. I want to really note the significance of the cups because this is that type of energy where something that you're fantasizing about beyond the smoke comes everything you wanted. And why is that very important? Okay. Why is that very important? There is your poll, guys. Good. Oh, you know what? Okay. One moment. Whoopee! Boom. Okay. The reason why you fantasizing and seeing, not even just fantasizing, you're being drawn in. Like this is a very alluring, you know, fantasy. It's subconsciously drawing you in, and what's behind the smoke literally is your dreams. I don't even want to say your dreams, but this level of fulfillment. So the reason why it's important is the other aspect of this is you, air. You're contemplating stuff, right? But the universe is like, take the cup, because a, a lot of you, air, might have been stuck in contemplation, and you don't even realize, like, all you have to do is turn around and boom, like what you're contemplating about is literally like right behind you, like it's right here. I feel like that's the message for a lot of you there. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. Boom. If that last part resonates with you, please comment a fire sign emoji. See, I got the Ace of Cups. So like there's new love coming out of this. A lot of you, air, you feel like, nah, this is too good to be true. There we go. That's the Seven of Cups. That's what I was trying to say too. A lot of you feel like what you're about to step into is too good to be true. And you're low-key right. It's not too good to be true, but like it's such a fulfilling feeling you're feeling that you feel like, nah, I'm delusional. You're not delusional. You're psychic as fuck. You're psychic as fuck. I don't know what else to tell you. You're super psychic. Um, you want to maintain this creative visualization, but the only reason why it feels like that is because your brain hasn't processed what has realistically happened yet. Please do not judge me. Please do not judge me. Are you ready? I just swallowed my gum. All right. So I feel like that resonates for a lot of you, because this new love is it. Like the 10 of cups and the 6 of cups is like a fulfilling soulmate relationship where you're emotionally compatible and the context of your archetypes makes sense. It's just, once again, with the 7 of cups, you feel like it's too good to be true. I feel like for some of you, the universe, comment an exclamation mark if this applies to you. I feel like for some of you, the universe is literally handing you on a platter, like, this is your soulmate. And then there's 5 synchronicities that follow. And you're like, oh my gosh. And then everything starts to click about how it can work, provided you still have to, do it and experience it, right? But it's like, whoa. And then you're like, that would be nice. And you just walk away. And it's like the universe is like, what are you doing? Like, what? It's like, to you, it might not necessarily be as real. And it's like, no, motherfucker, like there's a whole cup coming through this shit. The universe is literally like, take the cup. Take the cup. I'm not leaving before you take this cup. You're in your head, you airy motherfucker. Take this cup. Just drink of it. Jeez. All right, let's get it in. So here's the Oracle card. Kelly, I got you. Kelly and Rembrandt, I got you. Don't worry, I'm clueless as fuck too. I'm right there with you. I really hope that part was accurate because I feel like it is. I feel like you're about to realize this month, oh, it wasn't too good to be true. This is the perfect timing. So, bam, we have. Ooh, psych, that's the back. Evaluate and review Akashic Records. Do you know what we evaluate during and review? Mercury retrogrades. And so, hey, Shockwave, maybe your soulmate is someone who has a lot of money. Like, you know, you never know. Other than that, Bam Biggie. Not that you can't get your own, but like, no reason why you can't have both. Other than that, Gemini, shall we fly? We're gonna fly. Gemini, I just want to say off rip, it's been an honor serving you. You had the North Node in your sign. A lot of people don't even know that if there's certain things you didn't say that you were destined to say, certain people will have died. This is no cap. Certain people wouldn't have been here. And it's not necessarily that there's any extra power on you, like ha ha ha, I had power over you because I had to say it. No, it's just kind of like being a UPS person. Like, we delivered the message, but like, you know, there's certain things that you stood up and was destined to. You know, they killing the messenger nowadays. Still, you know, it is what it is. It's senseless. But Gemini, I just want to appreciate you, all you with Gemini energy, just like holding space, because you know they hate. They really trying to silence you, nerf Aries, and kill Cancer. Rest in peace. Other than that, without sounding too much like it, because they don't do anything to Taurus, because Taurus has all the goods, so they lose incentive trying to. Taurus is money and valuable, so like, you know, they actually try and sugarcoat Taurus. Like, hey Taurus, yeah, fuck Gemini, fuck Aries. Hey Taurus, like, hey, can we take you out to eat? That's why Taurus is anti-social. Like, Taurus doesn't have to go out. Like, they have so many friends that are inviting them out that they're on bed, like having to pretend that they're doing something because they want to watch. Like, so, like, they don't treat Gemini like that. They don't treat Aries like that. I'm telling you, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So, Gemini, I know you saw that Empress. Yeah. See, it's not hard being an individual. It's not hard, okay? Especially being a true individual. Gemini. But it is what it is. You had to wait for Pisces to blow the whistle on the fake whistleblowers. It's a shame, especially because of the Scorpio embargo. Oh, yes, son! Yes, son! Ooh, and Mutable is winning, it looks like. We got a lot of mutable signs here. Let us welcome Kelly and Rembrandt to the $1 billion vibe tribe. Let me tell you what time it is, son. Let me tell you what time it is, son. I don't think you know what time it is, son. Gemini, that's why I said what I said in the beginning, because like Gemini has been holding it down and just telling the truth the whole time. There have been people who have been using Gemini energy to lie. So I'm not saying that Gemini in and of itself is like, you know what I mean? But like Gemini, the Ace of Swords is the truth coming through. Gemini, you've been dealing with that Neptune square. So a lot of you, you know, Neptune is trying to fog up the energy so you don't say anything. Neptune squaring you is like, I dare you to say something. It's only going to be worse. And you're just like, Gemini, the sword is coming through, me. The sword is coming. If you would like to know what this month will be like for you, Gemini, you know, with the Ace of Swords, I think you need an illustration. Let me help you there. Let me help you there. No, we gonna make your wish come true. We gonna make your wish come true. Damn it! It's not a game, Gemini. It's not a game. You talking about no sound, 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 no sound. Why are you complaining to me about you can't hear it? You seeing me talk, but you can't hear me. You seeing me talk, but you can't hear me. Why are you complaining that I accidentally muted my screen? Now you know what every single fucking Gemini feels with the Neptune square, motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker? I did that on purpose. Kind of not really. Okay? Okay? I made you feel my pain. It's not a motherfucking game, motherfucker. I brought the sword out. That's all you had to see. That's all you had to see. Y'all thought it was a game, son? Y'all thought it was a game? Feel my pain. Thank you, Allie. You know what it is. Every Gemini knows what I said was absolute truth. Gemini will just be telling you the truth. Like, listen, guys, here's the proof. The Illuminati is doing this and that. And I literally have details. Look, we have actual proof that there were funds sent to another lab. Do you know what motherfuckers hear when we say all this shit? Wah, 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 wah. I think I know everything because I'm on the internet. Wah, 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 wah. And it's like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Do you know what time it is, bitch? Do you know what time it is, bitch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you think this was a game? Did you think this was a game? Did you perhaps think this was a game? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. The Archangel Michael did not just come here to play. I came with a sword. I came here. We came here. It is not a game, son. Calling all Geminis. Total sword recall. Calling all Geminis. Bring the motherfucking swords out, motherfuckers. What's popping? Every single Gemini knows exactly what I'm talking about. Brother Kendrick said, if you go to Brother Kendrick, chapter 5, verse Angel, he said, do not play me. I only talk to Metatron and Gabriel, bitch. Okay, hold on. I should know that by heart, but hold on. Why do I sound like Gottfried? I only answer to Metatron and Gabriel. Okay. That doesn't sound as epic as it did when you heard it in the song. But Other than that, calling all swords, Gemini, it is time. We are in Libra season, baby. It is time to bring out the truth, baby. It is time for a full frontal Gemini assault. Let us go. The truth shall ring. We are setting motherfuckers free. You are telling people they look fat in that dress. You are telling people that mixtape is trash, sir. But do not give up. Keep trying. You are telling people, yes, your life is a lie. No, we don't even have to go there. This is the epiphany that you weren't waiting for because it was just downloading and it's just like, but you still had to say, man. A lot of you are ready to actually don this sword in battle. How ironic. We have the Seven of Swords. A fraud is being exposed. I feel like you personally being in that position, this truth is being revealed, especially people who are in a position to kind of be shady. It's gonna really give discernment. Oh, but this is a whole nother ball game. Gemini, we do also have the 10 of Pentacles as a challenge here, but really as a compliment. You're hitting a lick. If I'm going to be honest here, this is you kind of turning a shit coin and taking it into the moon. But like nobody knows you did that. That's interesting. Gemini, what this also represents is black sheep energy. This is you realizing that you might have to walk away from established traditional authority structures in order to stay true to yourself. Take with that what it means, especially with the Lovers. This is actually pretty spicy noun. As a foundation, we have spying and espionage. Whenever I see the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords in a reading, this is definitely not stalking, but research, lurking, more so on the internet. We also do have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. We have you here as the 4. This came up with the air earlier. We have the Two of Wands. We also have the Queen of Pentacles as guidance. This is miraculous. And we have the Eight of Wands here, Gemini. This is very lucrative. We also have the Judgment and also the Three of Pentacles. We do see productive projects opening up that are aligned with your highest purpose. Please do not mind the accent. This is just, I guess, how I channel better now. But other than that, Gemini, this is just amazing. Its foundation is on literal angels here. We do see in acquiring and mastering and let's say securing, as the young kids say, securing the bag here. You are securing wealth this month. I want to say that 2 more times just for repetition and magical effect. You are securing wealth 1 more time just to make it sound that much more badass. You are securing wealth, Gemini. It's literally here. You're literally not just securing it. You're taking your time. You're taking your time. This is a long-term investment. This is like learning Forex and trading Forex on the low. It's not something that you just get $100,000 instantly, but you still make it work for you. And over time, look at that. And it's amazing. It's amazing here to see the Page of Pentacles here. We're returning the sword and idea into actual practical money. So, the Page of Pentacles is maybe like anywhere from $0 to $500, but still, in something that's starting off, we do see the Queen as the guidance here, which is really, having you reach out to people who help you manage your money here. It's like you just started off in the game, maybe just learning a new skill, and they've been at it for a while and actually have fat in their pockets here. And we're going to see an acceleration. Now, this could be someone you get romantically involved with here, Gemini. This foundation here in the Lovers, which is the Gemini card here, not ironically, is very, 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 very sizzling here. And to really see this with the Seven of Pentacles here just really speaks of this amazing, patience in this process. I really do feel like a lot of this is going to be under wraps. I don't think you're going to really be sharing this at all, Gemini. And when I say sharing, it's not that you don't care. It's that you're not necessarily keeping on a hush hush. It's just that you're not necessarily broadcasting it as it's still in a developing phase and we're still in the Mercury retrograde. And so I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards. Remember, we do have the Ace of Swords. So you're coming into a very mega special epiphany. The Queen of Pentacles is really a grounding, guiding influence who's going to be like, oh, you're making money. Well, let me give you some techniques so you can make some money. Because the Page of Pentacles is like, okay, you're actually disciplined enough to actually, get your stuff right. Let me hook you up. And it's going to accelerate a lot of things here, Gemini. Okay. Can I get some confirmation for this? Is this at all accurate, or am I just looking stupid? Well, both could be true, but am I just looking stupid, or is this really accurate? I feel like I'm really channeling my ass off. We do have, Gemini, transformation, light and dark. Like, I used to be unvaccinated. Now I'm transvax. I transformed. The light and the dark and the positive and negative, and both of them making you be able to turn it on. Thank you, Ali. Let's get it. Angel Gang. You're transforming, Gemini. You're transforming. Not only are you transforming, this is you inducing transformations in other people when you say things to them like the truth, like you're fucking stupid and nothing you said was based in reality, and they go from blah 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 to well, we make people transform every day. So I think this is something you can appreciate, and we can also say leadership, baby. Gemini, why don't you just go and answer the call there? It's knocking. Gemini, look at you. You're sitting down. It's take the cup, nigga. Sorry. There's some queens watch. Take the cup, Gemini. Take the cup, angels. Okay. Answer the call. Answer the call. Sorry. Answer the call. La, 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 la. And it's going to lead you into the mystery and the mastery of life. Indigo. Please remember, this is not just for Geminis. This is for all of you. Every one of you have Gemini in your chart. Some of you might have a friend who has a Gemini rising or moon, and you're going to see this play out through them, and it's going to affect you because they're in your chart. So keep that in mind. But this is also an aspect of you, and we're going to keep on going. And yes, the G does stand for genius. But let's just be clear here. I didn't grab this sword where I could potentially cut myself and dance to the Taliban rocking out to Drake. Just so I can look like a dumbass. Actually, that's exactly why I did that. But we had the Ace of Swords, Gemini. We want to really be clear here that the truth is setting everyone free. You're really coming into really like that idea that strikes like lightning, and you have that light bulb moment. You're going to have a light bulb moment that's going to be crucial, and just like, oh, you are the light bulb moment, but it's going to progressively come in. You may have already had it. Libra, oh Libra, stuck in a precarious position. It's not like you want to be Aries, but the Pluto square is scary. And you want to tell the truth like Gemini, but if you do, Pluto will square you and kill you. And a lot of people don't really respect Libra for that. Like John Lennon is dead. A lot of people don't really respect Libra for that because Libra doesn't really have the liberty. Get it? Because they were liberty, pun intended. Libra doesn't really have the liberty to just kind of like share the Scorpio because they're right next to Scorpio. They're right next to the underworld. And Capricorn squaring them. So like these are the mainstream artists that just can't really go against their contract and NDAs because they'll get in trouble. And then they'll get sued, and then they'll get killed, and it's just not worth it. And they're getting paid so much money to, push this agenda anyway. I love you, Libra. Yeah, even though you can twist the whole status quo, you can literally destroy the status quo, but you let it not. Unless you're Alex Jones. Alex Jones is Aquarius, though. He knows how to use Libra energy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you know what I'm gonna play, Libra. I think you know what I'm gonna play, Libra. I think you know what I'm gonna play, Libra. Yeah. Please don't think I want to do this. I have a moon in Capricorn. This is just like so cringy to me. But anything after Leo, obligated contractually, I have to sing. And Libra, yeah, you gotta get my performance because you low-key in my face, so I gotta do a hop down. Not like I want to. It squares my moon, so it's just like ew, but it's like, yeah, because I also have a Gemini sun, so it's kind of fun to me. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got it bad. You got it bad. I want to. I really want to. Libra, do you like your dreams coming true? Do you like rejuvenation? Well, the star is here for you, Libra. I would say a famous person has taken notice of you, but you're famous. You're the second most famous out of the famous five. Come on down, Libra. Everything is fine. You over anxious worry warts with death so close to your neck. It's gonna be cool. Because you're cool. Oh my gosh. You think I wish I can stop. I wish I can stop. You don't have a Gemini sun and the mind of a child. I wish. I really wish. For those of you that really just want a serious like report, I have a moon in Capricorn. I want to be serious. I'm just contractually obligated to sing and perform past Libra. Oh no. We got the star card again, baby. All right. You saw that sword, right? Oh shit. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Oh shit. Okay. It's all good, Libra. That was close. Okay. We got the death and we got the emperor. Libra, my lords of war. You're going to have to be on some ultra gangster shit here. You're clapping. Gemini is the sword and you're the action of swinging it. This is very important, Libra. You're maintaining authority here, but let's just be clear. Many of you Libras watching me are progressed Scorpios. And if you're born in the 90s with Pluto and Scorpio, you've understood at some point in your life, if you haven't already, you're going to draw blood. It's time for you to step into your authority and clap some cheek. I mean, and clap these fools. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. This death is not the traditional transformation, reflecting the change in your behavior and coming into a whole new experience in your life, reflecting the challenge of the emperor that has to bring your discipline so that you can come through. This is saying you got to kill a fool for their spot. It's time for you to come into the number one spot, Libra. And you have to come through with blood. You have to come through with blood on your apron. But we do also have the Three of Pentacles. So just remember that teamwork just does make the dream work. And this is on the foundation of, practical work here. We do have the Queen of Wands in the past position who looks like she's bringing this death. You know this, Libra. This is your fire sign friends who just burn everything up to a crisp.
around you before you have to balance and clean it up. You know exactly what I mean. And look at you with anxiety here in the Nine of Swords, like, oh my gosh, I am in a team, but I have to do all the work. Everyone means well, but they're just not as smart as me. What am I going to do? I thought if I worked with other people, it would be cool, but I end up doing everything because I'm one of the only ones that know everything. I mean, Aquarius knows everything, but Aquarius don't even fucking show up sometimes. Yeah, Libra, don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. We do have the Six of Wands. You're going to make it through. Libras don't even go to sleep. They're crazy. They'll literally stay up all night editing videos or just, doing work because they're, they have to save the world and shit. Look at this, Libra. Think I didn't know your shit, Libra? Huh? Yeah. I love how the Queen of Wands is like casually looking over at death, just like, yes, you can end it all. Just like every Aries woman on a Monday afternoon. So we do have the devil, Libra. Libra, Mars is in your sign. Stop tempting people, Libra. Okay? If I'm telling the truth, I don't want to cap here. If I'm telling the truth, I want you to comment of facts. Libras think they're slick right now because Libra has Mars and they're pulling their usher on. They can seduce anybody. They got the charm. Libra, you're devilish. You're devilish right now, Libra. You can charm anyone to do anything. Libra, this is saying be careful. This is saying watch out. You're not flirting your way into a relationship. You can cross boundaries. Okay, Libra has Lucifer right now. That's funny. This is important. Am I capping though? Libra, I am in no position to give you a warning. I just wanted to call you out because I do see the devil card here. And this is definitely talking about, normally the devil card will be in a position where it's like, you be careful about people like this, but this is coming up for you. And this is where it's like, with Mars in your sign, like people are looking at you a certain way more than kind of like, ooh, okay, Libra, ooh. And you're like, look, don't touch. But you're also like, yeah, but you can, and they're like, then you're like, look, don't touch. Tell me I'm lying, Libra. Tell me I'm lying. Are Libras doing this? They're just like, Libra's just like, yeah, you want all of this. You want it. And blah, blah, blah. And then you're just like that. And they're like, look, don't touch. And then you're just like, oh, and then they come up, but like, yeah, and you like that, yeah, just touch you right now. You're like, look, don't touch. Libra, I'm just saying, Libra, come on, son. I know it's your birthday, Libra. It's your birthday, Libra. Do you? It's your birthday. I get it. I understand. In fact, happy new moon, Libra. We see you. But I'm just saying, you got the devil. It's not that the devil's bad. You got the star. But come on, Libra. It's not fair. And you in the sign of fairness. Thank you. They do that. And then gaslight you so fast. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I only shared my most intimate secrets with you. I don't know why you think we're close. I don't know why you think we're friends. It was just one night. It is what it is, me. Because we have the Three of Swords. Damn. You like Gemini are making sacrifices. I understand. We have this as the guidance here. We have this as the guidance here that, as you come into more victory, we do have celebration. Those, please don't call us out like that. Please don't call us out. I don't want to say we're diet Libra. We're Libra light. And then Aquarius is like Libra heavy. But it is what it is. Libra is the perfect balance. It is what it is. Yeah. Damn. Libra, you're going to be all right. Look at you, Libra. You are going to be all right, okay? You're going to be all right. We're ending the week off with you literally being admired for being the just cosmic agents and and artists that y'all are. You classic trendsetters. And it is what it is. Thank you. Gemini really do be chill. And so yeah, you're gonna make cuts, but you're gonna celebrate. This is very symbolic. I feel like these are the sacrifices you make coming into victory. So let's just be clear, Libra. Like the end of your week is lit. Like the end of your month is lit. You're coming into celebration based on projects you're doing, but let's address the anxiety. You want to be a fucking charmer, like Libra. Let's talk about it. I'm not even talking shit. You want to be so charming and tempting, and then be like, I don't understand why I'm all in this relationship drama. Why are people so obsessed with me? Why are people so obsessed with me? I'm just so fucking sexy and hot and smoking. I don't understand. Like, why do people just? I'm just so willingly tempting. I be saying stuff I don't even have to be saying. Why are people so fucking obsessed with me? You know what, Libra? You handle that, because you're gonna have an end of the month. I'm not giving you any therapy. I probably need to get therapy for you. So it is what it is. You enjoy that. I'm just giving you your oracle cards. I hope you enjoy that. You got the star card. Like there's nothing. I feel like you're gonna come out whatever perceived darkness into the light. I think you're expecting things to kind of go, I don't want to say that vaguely, but anything you have anxiety about, you're going to kind of, it's not going to, I think that's what you're going to sacrifice too. You're going to let go of that. It's not going to be really a thing, especially with the star. We have evolution, birthing the new. Once again, especially with the death card. And we have ancestors, appreciation, and healing. I study rainbows. Yeah. And then we have family. The circles of life. Libra, I don't want to really poke about this anxiety because it's also an element of psychic attack, but that's because you just want to be so charming. And I'm very jealous of you. That's where my attitude's coming. I'm very jealous of y'all. Aquarius, let's get it. All right, bam. Hold on. Aquarius, the cosmic gods, the space wizards. We got the King of Cups. That's pretty chill. I was expecting something extravagant, but y'all are literally just going to be peaceful this month. Just reflecting like, damn, I'm the motherfucking GOAT. Aquarius, you're really just going to look around at your life like, I've affected so many people. I mean, I knew I was this shit. And you're not arrogant here. This isn't like the King of Wands that's just like, yeah, bitch. It's and the King of Wands has a humility to it too, because it's a roar. But like the King of Cups is like being grateful. You're being grateful too. It's a very emotionally mature perspective. And you're just gonna be like, wow, I'm the shit. People are coming to you, you're giving them like advanced advice that like changes their life, and to you didn't even think it was that big a deal, and they're like, yo, I needed to hear this. But you're not like, yeah, people need me. You're just like, wow, like I'm the motherfucking GOAT. And you're just looking, and everything is peaceful. You're in a really good position. If you want a lot of excitement in your life, maybe this isn't gonna be the best card, because this is really a more reflective, like, okay, this is lit. The King of Cups for some of you is also a Scorpio or a figure who reflects this and puts you in a position to effectively mirror these qualities. For some of you, this could be someone significant in your life too that will really show you how they compliment you, because this is also Libra season. We do have the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. So this is an octave of what I said in the beginning of the reading for collective air, because you are collective air. You're Aquarius. So the 9 of Cups, normally I would say make a wish, but the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Cups as a challenge is honestly as simple. which makes no fucking sense to me, Aquarius. This makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. I don't care how high up you are because you're high up. So this shouldn't be happening. But your wishes are coming true. And I'm not talking about desires that you've had superficially. A lot of your long-standing desires are coming true. You're in a place of satisfaction, but the challenge you're having is you still think it's too good to be true for some reason. First of all, this doesn't have to be your situation. This is general, but is that accurate? Before I move forward, is that kind of accurate for you? Because this is very clear here. That 7 of Cups is almost a hesitation to venture forward because you feel like, yeah, you know, this is cool, but I'm sure something's going to happen to change it. Or, you know, maybe this doesn't have to be like this. Maybe some of you are exploring more imaginatively. It's like, oh, my dreams are coming true. Let me, you know, brainstorm more. But I'm just going to say that right now. You are the cosmic celestials. You literally manifest your imagination into existence. You literally can just narrate it. Like the jig is up. Like I know y'all are trying to blend in and pose as like humans, but I've seen how y'all do. I don't even know the half. I don't even know. I just think I'm Gemini. So I'm just so we're clear, like there should never be a thing where you're like, it's too good to be true. Like, stop. I feel like you're trolling. I feel like you're trolling yourself. So for some of you, this might really just be, you know, creatively visualizing more. But no, I feel like for a lot of you, and it's not like your wishes aren't coming true every fucking day. But it's like you're still being like, no, this is too good to be true. Maybe some big manifestation. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, look at that. This is on the foundation of the Magician. So like, you're living space wizards. Why do I get the feeling that you're a complete troll? Anyway, for the past, we do have the 5 of Cups. You have in the past position, once again, like disappointments you're overcoming. I love that that's in the past. You're like letting go of what might have hurt you. We have the Hermit card. You're not reflecting on being lonely. You're alone, but you're not lonely. You're reflecting on your mastery. You're a cosmic wizard. The Hermit and the Magician are. It's not just that you're, you know, manifesting at such a high level. You've uniquely came into your own distinct level of manifestation, and you're focusing and honing in. Oh my fucking god! Of course, the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, Aqua, what the hell? Actually, why am I surprised? We do have the Ace of Blaka. Blaka, Blaka, Blaka. This is legitimately true. Oh, snap, that too. Mastering the craft, Harry. Ace of Swords. You are this epiphany. And I kind of want to see how this 5 of Cups could be other people too. Where like you're giving people proper perspective over how to cope with past difficulty and regret and disappointment. Oh my God. It's so amazing. And we have patience here with the 7 of Pentacles. So like this is all happening within like a proper time frame. And the guidance is to really look in the long term because you're getting like the motherfucking bag with like the Ace of Wands. So like anything like you're starting is actually going to last for like the long term, which you might think is like too good to be true, but it's like not. And so for the outcome, we do have like the Page of Pentacles, which is like, you know, a sneak peek of like what's to come. And this is why you're just going to be like, wow, I feel like this is like around a new endeavor. And it's just going to really like inspire you a lot to like just keep on going, Aquarius. We do see like 2 aces in the reading. So like you're taking like a new idea and you're pumping it through, and this is all just based on you, Aquarius. Like, this is all just based on like everything you do, Aquarius. Like, this is all based on like your skills, and some of you really like just did you. Like, you have your own skill, and like you have your own talents, and like you have something that you brought up from the ground. Like, before you were a loser. Like, you had no friends and no one really liked you. And like now you're like so awesome. No, I'm just joking. You weren't a loser, Aquarius. Before, maybe you were just like these filthy mortals. Like, they're not even as cool as me. Like, they don't even know like I have all the freaking magic like in the world that I want. But why don't I have like true friends? Like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like create my reality. I'm gonna actually be the change I want to see in the world. But I'm not really gonna like socialize because like people are just kind of fucking dumb. So I'm just gonna like really, master my skills, and this is just amazing. And I'm just like really awesome because I'm walking through the fog and I'm realizing like, oh my God, like it's a new ability. The Ace of Wands, Aquarius, is talking about, new opportunities here, and you're just coming out of that perpetual fog because you will just build kingdoms in the sky until you die and not even give a fuck. But Aquarius, you know that you come through like all the time. I just want to emphasize, Aquarius, that you've been really patient. Like, you're building something that really just came from you. You're a fucking magician, Aquarius, and this is very important. Like, you have skills and abilities that you taught yourself, that you learned yourself. You became a master of it. And no one else can really copy what you're doing. It's like a uniqueness that like is just only for you. And so I just really want to accentuate, Aquarius. This Ace of Wands is something new. You're taking a new idea and you're like acting on it. And what you need to understand, Aquarius, is that you just need to be patient, because what you're starting that is really just like starting from scratch is going to be big. It's already big, Aquarius. This is the legacy. This is passive income. And you're going to fart out a nugget, Aquarius. And it's going to just let you know, like, oh my gosh, my idea is real. Like, I'm the motherfucking goat. Like, I actually made this work. Like, this was just like an idea in my head. I was just literally like thinking about this. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it like this. And then I did it. And I did it just like I was thinking like I was going to do it. And then bam, it like just happened. And I was literally just like thinking about it. And it just like happened. And like, now out of nowhere, like money came, and it's like I'm grounding my own value doing this. And it's like, you know what, the 10 of Pentacles is like, this is gonna actually get me a legacy living. What just started off as like a coin is gonna get me billions, or longevity in assets. Aquarius, I just want to clap for you. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Do you see how like clear cut the Aquarius reading was? You see how like simple the cards was? Y'all really got a high vibration. I just want to give y'all that. That was really dope. All right, so the Oracle card we have is go with the flow. Just paddle on. You might just see people dying around you. Help me! No! And just be like, yeah, cool story, bro, and just keep on flowing and beyond. You might see 6 people getting jumped. Just, walk through. Maybe if it comes through that you want to help them get jumped or help them from getting jumped, go with that flow. Don't feel like you have to force anything, Aquarius. You don't want to force anything. That's not necessarily conductive or productive at all whatsoever. And, we also have the Oracle card here of inner child. Hear and know me. You got the North Node there in your 5th. That's where the answers are. We do have codependency, key to freedom. And I do want to say that's what you're moving on from. I feel like with that epiphany, you're realizing, you're so much better than that. And we do have Archangel Sandalphon with you now. You, Aquarius, are celestial, so you deal directly with these angelic beings. It's just important because I feel like through children and through, important people, you're going to tap into your creativity in a way that you never did before. But Aquarius, I just want to be adamant, or wherever you have Aquarius in your chart, something that you're starting off new is going to bear fruit. And this is something that as long as you take your time with and keep long term, it's going to secure you lifetime wealth across generations. Oh, yes. Just stay productive. All right. So I'm going to do a final card for for the air tribe, yeah. All right, we do have Tower. Some of you are just going to, bam, get unexpectedly pregnant. Some of you are going to suffer some kind of loss. Something's going to happen to where you might need some financial assistance or some support. This is definitely going to be very crazy. It's going to be very unexpected. So without me being some vague asshole, let me channel my psychic senses and see what I can do. I think that this has a lot to do with methods of cognitive analysis over your reality, where you're experiencing a form of cognitive dissonance over what your soul is feeling immaterially and what your brain can process materially. In that, since you are a super psychic motherfucker, you're now coming into integrating the extra dimensional quality of all of this wisdom and insight you're channeling, and upgrading the nature with which you actually perceive that. And bam, that's the Tower card. It's just going to be like a moment that just kind of like suddenly, boom, Ace of Swords epiphanies you. And we do have the Hermit, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So this is a lot of introspection. The man with the pitcher in the water. Thank you. I'll definitely make sure I check it out. For sure. The Hermit and the Four of Swords is introspection, and you really going within to center into yourself uniquely and understand yourself. And this is in like a past position. You've gotten in present a lot of rest, and the Three of Wands is you now planning your future very practically. There's going to be a lot of exciting doors opening up, air, and the ideas as well. So we have healing, pause to receive. That Four of Swords is the resting you've been doing. And we do have emotional well-being. Drink some water or just be by water. And Archangel Sandalphon is still with you now. So we're going to end this right here. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. Endings. You are held. You get initiated tonight. So other than that, please join me in my next live. It is time to do the invocations. Woo! It's been a while since we did that. I think you're going to enjoy it. And until next time, peace. See you in